What's going on, Nerd Army guys? Welcome to the newest episode of Nerds Mirais. Today, guys, we're going to continue our journey into this fucked up world of Game of Thrones, guys. We are into Season 6, Episode number 2, titled Home. So, let's hope someone actually fucking gets home. This is getting rough. Here we go. So we jump back in time. First, we get to see Bran and the Three-Eyed Raven acid tripping the fuck out, holding on to the fucking roots of the tree, and they are traveling back in time. They are exploring young Ned Stark's life. So they get to see young Ned Stark, then we get to see Lyanna Stark. So, gangster. We finally get to see the beautiful sister that we always hear about, and then we get to see her talking to young Hodor. So holy shit, we get young Hodor, and it's fucking cool getting to see him. And Hodor's got some fucking game. He can talk back then. He's flirting with Lyanna Stark. I mean, damn, Hodor, get it. So we get to see Mira sitting outside of the tree, pissed off still, really probably mourning her brother, dude. I mean, your fucking Jojen just died not that long ago. I mean, feels like fucking forever, but not that long ago, Jojen died, and god damn it, she's got to mourn. Let her mourn. So the wildlings rush Castle Black when they hear about Jon's murder. They show up, and Ed leads them right the fuck in. They all grab Thorne and all these other motherfuckers that killed Jon, and they capture all these bitches and lock them up. So Tormund shows up to see the body, and he is pissed the fuck off. Because Jon wasn't only an ally, Jon was a friend. He had actually broken through that wall with Tormund, and he got to know him on a deeper level. And Tormund knows he's a good man, and he's fucking furious. We flash back over to the capital, and we get to see some guy on the street talking a bunch of mad shit about Cersei, saying that seeing the naked bitch, he would have given her his dick and all this other shit. Little does that guy know he's just about to meet the end when he meets Gregor Clegane in a motherfucking alleyway. Gregor just smashes his fucking skull against the wall. Okay, that's taken care of. Fucking Mountain is a piece of shit. So Tommen orders that Cersei is to be kept in her quarters, not allowed to leave her quarters to even go to Marcella's funeral. And this almost gets to the point where Gregor is going to start killing the fucking guards that Tommen ordered to keep Cersei's ass locked up and starting some shit. But eventually Cersei just backs down and goes back to her room. I mean, Tommen is the king. I don't care who you think you are. So this whole situation leads Jaime and Tommen to having a little conversation while at Marcella's body. And they really just talk about the future and how Tommen can change the world and the capital itself and the whole kingdom in a way he wants to. He can change it and become the king he wants to become. Jaime kind of gives him that little pep talk, which he really needs at this point because the Bible thumpers are just batting down his door. I mean, don't give up. Jaime gets in the High Sparrow's face a little bit, and they kind of talk a little bit of shit, but ultimately Jaime doesn't do shit. And then Tommen would eventually return to his mother and apologize for how he acted. And I get apologize to feel bad and everything, but she is not who you have to listen to. Boy, you the ruler now. Get off the teat. Back in Meereen, we get to see Tyrion chilling with Melisandre and Varys, and they're kind of just chit-chatting about what they need to do. And someone gets the bright idea that Tyrion needs to go down into the cellars under this bitch and let them dragons out, let them free. And, I mean, that sounds good and all, but we've seen him eat some motherfuckers since they've been locked down there. So they're probably even bigger, and he's very small. So we get to see Arya on the streets, still fucking blind by these motherfuckers. She's still blind. She's still getting attacked. This time she's making a little progress, and she's moving forward in this training, I'm guessing, because she's not taking every hit to the face. So then Ramsay, the motherfucking troll, strikes again and does some horrendous shit. He finds out he has a baby brother born, so first thing he does, walk up to congratulate Papa and shove a fucking blade in Papa's chest and kill him. So yeah, Roose is dead. Ramsay's gonna be, now he's got an heir and his wife. So he fucking lures Walda and the baby out to the fucking dog pens, lets him in there, and lets his fucking little hounds loose to kill his baby brother and stepmother, leaving him the last Bolton. Ah, you dirty motherfucker. Theon says bye to Sansa to start heading back to the Iron Islands. Then flash the Iron Islands, we get to see Yara getting berated by her fucking father. He is a piece of shit. Then he's walking between the two towers to go fucking take a nap or something. And he's crossing this little bridge. And it's a fucked up little bridge to be between towers in a fucking rainstorm. But he's crossing this little motherfucking bridge. And who appears in front of him? His long lost brother, Euron Greyjoy. And he talks a little bit of shit and then throws his fucking brother to his death. And Euron Greyjoy is going to try to take over the motherfucking Iron Islands. Fucking fantastic. He looks like a douchey pirate. As they're mourning the king's passing, Yara says she'll be taking over for her father and ruling the Iron Islands. And the priest guy's like, bitch, you gotta have an election and you have to get voted in. Did you forget that? Davos is destroyed by Jon's death. He cannot just stand there and watch as an honorable, amazing man was murdered by the men that are sworn to serve him. And Davos just understands this is some fucking baby back bullshit right here. And he goes and runs through the fucking castle till he finds that red bitch Melisandre and tells her, get your motherfucking juju magic and your butthole fucking spices and get over here and save this motherfucker's life. Get it, Davos. Melisandre, get your butt plug that summons Satan and stuff and the fire butthole lord. So then Melisandre makes her happy fucking sexy ass to the goddamn room where Jon's body's sitting there. And she's like, I don't even know this spell. He's a fucking try, bitch. And so she sits there and starts snipping off some of his hair and giving him a little mullet, trimming the beard a little bit so he's not so scraggly. And then throwing that shit in the fire and saying some spell to the Lord of Light. And I'm just sitting there the whole time like, is it going to be Jon? Is it going to be a demon? What is it? So after it's done, she walks away and everyone's fucking waiting for goddamn ever. We're all like, goddamn it didn't fucking work. Everyone's pissed. I'm pissed. And then you see a reaction from Ghost. And that was the first sign. Like, dogs feel shit going down before we do. So Ghost reacts and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then boom, Jon's motherfucking eyes open up. And so color comes back to his fucking dead ass face. Jon motherfucking Snow motherfuckers is back. Guys, this episode was fucking phenomenal. It kept building in so many different ways, and it just felt like it was build, and it poof, just blew its magical fucking Game of Thrones load all over the faces of everyone watching. It was crazy. Jon is back. That's all I got to say. Jon fucking Snow is back. I hope he cuts Ollie's balls off and feeds it to Thorne and then vice versa and then stabs him in the butthole. I don't know. I hope some shit's about to go down. So another great part of this was Davos's conversation with bitch-ass Melisandre that didn't even want to try nothing. She's all depressed and everything's not going her way. But Davos is like, no, bitch, get your shit, get your butt plugs. Let's go fucking save this motherfucker's life. This is what needs to happen. This is a good thing. You need to make up for the bullshit you caused before. And Davos just conversing with her and convincing her ass to get the fuck up and try a spell she's never tried before. Bravo, Davos. You the man, son. You don't got no fingers, but you the man. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Me personally, I loved it. Season 6 is already starting off great after the huge ramp up we had from season 5. I'm excited to see where this episodes are leading us, and it's going to be so cool to see where these characters go and get to explore that with you guys right here. So make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel to keep up with all the videos we put out every week, and I will see you next time right here for some more Game of Thrones. All right, guys. Peace out.